Ah, crap. Thanks, Mikey. I didn't know I was muted. Yeah, so I was just saying, hopefully everyone had a restful weekend. We did have some momentum on Friday and Thursday. SGBX, AWIN, BENF, just to name a few. We had some, so we had some action last week towards the tail end, which had pretty decent moves between 100% and 300%. So hopefully, it seems like that momentum is holding up for this week. So hopefully, everyone got some rest, got some study time in, and now is ready to attack a fresh week. So XBP is now the leading gapper, up about 100%. Let's take a look to see the news. XBP Europe Holdings trading higher after the company announced it awarded a $40 million multi-year contract for a nationwide transformation project at His Majesty's Passport Office. I like how it says His Majesty. I think I should have people calling me Majesty. But yeah, XBP trading higher on that $40 million multi-year contract. It's a great catalyst. They're usually pretty decent catalyst. It says news is back on 5.2. Oh crap, you are right. What is it, 5.6? So this is on Thursday? So the catalyst hit on Thursday. Good job, David Kelly, for pointing that out. Yeah, so we did get that news on Thursday, but at low volume. Good morning, His Majesty. That's funny. So yeah, we had this news catalyst on Thursday. Pretty decent news catalyst, no volume. Very weak volume. Didn't go up very much. So what is the cause of this move? What is the reasoning behind this? Is it just delayed? Is it maybe technical? Let's see here. Let's take a look here at the tech. Could be a technical play. Maybe some shorts are trapped. Yeah, maybe. Let's see here. So it looks like we made a new low. So, breaking back over previous support on a larger time frames. That can trigger some shorts to start taking profits, showing like a potential reversal. So, if shorts are holding from all these levels up here, I would definitely anticipate that we'd see some sort of covering going on. So that puts me a little wary about if this is going to continue higher, because the news was on 5.2 and there's nothing fresh. There's nothing fresh this morning that's pushing it up. It seems to have held this low, this higher low, now curling back up. Maybe we see a quick micro pullback right now before that tested a high. That is possible. Let's see. Let's go down the. Let's check on FinViz here. See the float. XBP. It's got to be less than 30 million. So 8 million shares, pretty decent. We could get a breakout here. We'll see. 65, 66, 67, 65. Looks like maybe we're hitting some resistance here. What's up? What's up? Good morning. Fresh week, baby. Money Monday. It's Money Monday. Let's see if we got to hold this pullback here and hold this pullback and curl up for that retest of 469. Let's see. I think I want to get in here. I might do a pre-market trade. What's the low of this candle? 48. I could either try to time the dip. I don't know if the dip's going to hold up, so maybe I'll go for the 1 minute new high. which would be the high of this candle is 458, which would be the next entry. All right, let's just jump in here at 448. I think it's a pretty good entry. Try to add on a 1 minute new high. Okay, 458. Oh, I hit a market order. It wouldn't have worked anyways, but it was a market order. Small size just to kind of get my feet wet this week. And at 458. The high was 457. So I was up about 9 cents a share. But I want to hold this for a longer time frame, for a longer move. For that retest of 469. Coming back down, break even. Got to hold this area. I'd say stop loss is like maybe 8 cents a share, like 440. Or this previous low. Previous low here is 443, so I want to cut it below 443 or at 443. Because if I wait below 443, you know, it could flash down to 430. It could be taking a bigger loss than I need to. But as long as we hold this range, you know, maybe I can look for the add for the next 1 minute candle, make a new high. Oh, looks like it's struggling here. Hold up. We might make a 1 minute new low here. But it's got to hold. Okay, fighting here at the highs. 60. No. Oh, wait. Should have held that, huh? Dang. Ah, man. I got in that quick micro pullback down to 457 and I saw it wasn't holding. So I just took that quick loss there. That's it. That's the thing with pre-market trading is like if you start getting into hyper scalping, it's like in over trading. If you're over trading pre-market, it can get deadly. That's why it's almost always better, at least in my opinion, to wait for the bigger move. And here it's coming. Damn, I need to get in. Okay, wait. Are you rejecting? If we reject, make a 1 minute new low, then I can get in here. $4.49. It can come down a little bit lower. I see that bid at 49. Nope. Okay, I saw the bid at 49 there, so I want to kind of risk off that 49 level. This is choppy area, man. And it looked like it was getting sold into, so I took my loss, or I took my break-even trade there. And then it held at 48. Pre-market's a madness. This is why I limit my pre-market trading. Because like I could overtrade this and the move could never happen. And it could just be like just nonsense the whole time. But I'm thinking like it's gonna go like another 50 cents, $1 a share. 5 minute still looks good. Take a look at the 5 minute. As long as we're above this this close area, 440, and I like it. If it starts to overtake most of this previous green candle, then it could reverse. But I just entered 450. Yeah, if it would have went, man, it should have went here. It should have went here. I should have at least closed over 460 and then next candle rip. So yeah, now we're gonna break that 1 minute new low. Let's see if I can get in there. Might be too early. 443. 440. Okay. Trying to get out at 449 here on the ask. Okay, I'll take it. Is this the start of the breakout? Alright, maybe they put a couple more 100 shares on here on the order. That kind of gives me some more confidence that I'm reading this correctly. And if I'm reading it correctly, I want to put some more size on. So this could be the start of the breakout. As long as if we dip down below, we dip down below again and start reclaiming the low of the candle, that's bearish, definitely bearish, because we could capitulate another 30 cents down here to the previous support, which could be bad, which is might be what we're getting here. So definitely want to be careful here. I don't see any other stock that I like. SGE. Problem is this stock here, XBP, has weak catalyst. Doesn't have a catalyst. SGE. See, no news in SGE. No, wait, here. Trading higher after FG Acquisition Corp announced a proposed acquisition. Okay, so proposed acquisition. And it's like bearish underneath VWAP. Potential reversal, but we're still underneath VWAP. Maybe we get that test of VWAP, but I don't know if this is going to be like, I don't think this is going to be the one. The volume ain't that good either. TCBP, I mean, I know this, we traded this one before. Super choppy on the dailies, but you know, we do have this kind of level here at 310. We can close near 310 in some of the larger time frame candles, and maybe we can see that rip, have that conviction to rip through 330 and start squeezing out these levels. Because there's probably likely a lot of shorts here since we're constantly hitting that $3 mark. There's lots of resistance, but you know, eventually that one time it's going to hold. It's going to maybe reject, but hold, let's say like, maybe reject like 310, 3, but it will pull back to 280 and hold. And then that's when shorts are like, oh crap, it's actually going to go. And then they start covering. And they have their stop losses at like 3, 310, 320, maybe 330, and then it starts to rip. Who knows if today's going to be that day, but we do have news. Shares are trading higher after the company announced the execution of a non-binding letter of intent to acquire a company pursuing the development of CAR T therapies. Pretty decent, okay. Acquisition, though. Execution of non-binding letter of intent. So it's just a letter of intent. So it's not like any details yet. Financial terms not disclosed. Probably explains why the okay, here we go. What's going on here? Oh man, that's rough. That's rough. Add on James, better hope we cut that loss, or at least took your profit. God dang. I don't know if I want to get in on this dip because the 5 minutes already below its EMA. So maybe we come all the way back down here to VWAP. Yeah, I'm gonna hang tight till the open. The only thing that I've noticed is, you know, if you're a hyper scalper like me, the price action trades, they don't exist pre-market. Like for me, I can't do price action trades. And what I mean by price action trades is just like a 2-second trade where I see a nice bid, or like I see a quick support level looking for a quick maybe 2 or 3 cent bounce, you know, quickly send in my order and then take my profit in 2 seconds. That doesn't happen pre-market for some reason. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work for me pre-market. Pre-market, I almost always have to hold like at least longer than 20 seconds or 30 seconds. For some reason, my risk to reward, my profit factor is 10% pre-market. No, I don't usually hold longer, dude. My average hold time is like 5 seconds. But that's with market orders at the open. But pre-market, I want my hold time to probably be like Heck, man, up to 5 minutes. Because it's almost not worth it. It's not worth it to constantly get in and get out and get in and get out pre-market. What's your risk? Oh, that's for James. Yeah. What was your? Yeah. How much did you end up losing on that? How many cents a share, James? Yeah. Nice, man. Best trade on BenF. Hold through 2 halts. Man, crazy. Okay, so you're holding this here for the open. Yeah. See, that's something that I would never do. I would never like hold a loser like that, but some people are different. If you have conviction, if you've seen this a lot, you can manage your risk, and yeah. But that's definitely not my trading style. Everyone is different though. ALLR has been called out a couple times here in the Discord. Yeah, it doesn't look too good. Doesn't look too good. MULN. Let's see, MULN. Okay. MULN. Maybe we got that bounce here. Maybe we can squeeze over 5. I like MULN actually. It's technical play. Let's see the news though. No, it did sign an agreement with California-based HVIP approved National Auto Fleet Group approved and provides up to 45,000 cash voucher. I thought I already saw this though, a couple days ago. I think that's why we had that move. Let's take a look here. So that the day that it moved was on 29. So let's take a look at 29, see what the news was. Yeah, so, okay. Trading higher after company announced California Air Resources Board have approved 2024 Mullen 3 for hybrid zero-emission truck and bus voucher incentive project. Okay, so it is kind of, yeah, it is recycled news. I guess the first catalyst on last Wednesday was priced at, so the truck, the EV truck, priced at $68,000, and it's eligible up for $45,000 HVIP incentives. Today, it says, okay, so it signed the agreement and it's approved to provide up to 45,000 cash voucher at purchase. Not bad. Actually, it's not bad. Like, even though if it's recycled, it's approved. And if it's offering incentives to buy, we might have investors getting involved to anticipate that the demand and sales could go up. Yeah, MULN is such a joke though. That's funny. Hilarious how much they've fallen over the years. Yeah, I remember this back in 2020. I was getting involved back in here. I thought this was like the next Tesla type of thing. I'm sure everyone did. And yeah, ended up dumping. Look at this, just absolute dump. But who knows? If they're a young company, so they need to get money from somewhere. And one of the ways to get money is by selling shares and diluting their stock. Constantly doing reverse splits, dilution, reverse split, dilution, reverse split, dilution, so they can pull money and dilute their investors. But that's how that's one way they can raise capital. It looks like they've been doing that. But it may come back, it may come back. I don't know if it's going to be 300,000 or whatever it was up here. What was this? Yeah, like $3 million a share? I don't think so. But, once they start getting some decent sales in, they start their earnings, you know, they start having positive earnings, it could be, you know, a decent company. I've seen a couple of these. I've seen a couple of these on the street. I think maybe like 2 or 3 in my life. I've seen a couple of them. Or is that a different company? I'm not sure. There's one EV. It was just like, you know, it had like no logo on it, but it was like an EV car. I forget what it's called. I have no idea. Let me look up the car. Mullen. I don't even. Can you even buy these yet? Let's see here. We got 5 minutes to the open. I think XBP is the only thing that looks pretty decent. We're consolidating near the high over VWAP, which is good. Looks like James is still kind of holding this area too. So yeah, I think I did see this somewhere. Yeah, I think this was it. I did see this vehicle. I saw a couple of them. Maybe like the Mullen 3, is that it? Maybe? No, that's the trucks. Mullen 1. That's another truck. Alright, so we got about 4 minutes to the open. I guess XBP. Everything else don't look too good. Can refresh the scan again, but yeah, nothing. XBP. So it looks like we're trading XBP today. News. The only news is the only thing that's kind of keeping me a little bit risk adverse on this one, because the news is not fresh. It's from last week. So this could be just a technical play. You know, when do we run into the area where buyers from a higher level start to sell into their price, or you know, take their loss or take a break-even trade, and when do shorts, you know, get back on the train? Don't know. On the daily chart, looks like, you know, we don't have a level till, yeah, we have a level around 550. Looks like we have a level around 550. Back on December 13th, 2023. Ben F gonna go on another run. Let's see. I guess it's worth to keep those stocks on watch. Ben F and SGBX. Well, SGBX is way down now. Ben F, let's take a look. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Maybe we get a clear out of this level here. This one's crazy though, very tough to manage your risk. So be careful on Ben F if you're trading Ben F. XBP might be the one here for the opening range. Maybe we get a breakthrough high. Who knows if we're going to continue higher from there, but I'll be prepared for anything. So, you know, going to keep it tight here. Don't want to get too aggressive because I'm not really sure how it's going to be yet at the open. But again, keep it tight, and good luck. Stay calm, cool, and collected. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.